Fernando, speaking of Canelo, you see he's working with Turki. Turki's gonna pay him a lot of money.
Yeah, I need to do an exhibition in Turkey. Yeah, Turkey, Alalshikh, right?
Turki Alalshikh.
Turkey, Alalshikh.
His Excellency.
Your Excellency, I'm ready to do an exhibition. 10 mil.
Who do you want to fight for your Excellency?
No, I'm not fighting.
Jake Paul.
I'm done to do with Jake Paul.
You're down for Jake Paul after Chavez?
20 million.
20 million for Jake Paul.
No, I want to do an exhibition with Chavez Jr. 20 mil.
How about Trinidad to get that rematch?
50 mil.
Naoya.
100 mil.
How about Floyd? $1 million?
A billion.
Fernando, what do you think of all this money that Turkey's bringing into the sport? How do you think that's a pro and a con for the boxers nowadays, the professional fighters?
It's a great thing.
Yeah.
Because, that's what we fight for. And I'm going to be honest with you. We fight to win the belts because that's a prestigious thing of what we want, you know what I mean? But, man, when you're talking about serious money, that's what we're doing it too. For, you know what I mean? For to become millionaires and take care of our families and never have to suffer again.
Yeah.
So right now it seems like the belts and Turki Alalshikh are getting along. But say that there was a fracture between the money and the prestigious titles. As a top fighter, which one would you choose?
Hey, the belts are gonna pay you no money.
Like Floyd said, the belts ain't gonna feed your kids.
But I'm gonna be honest with you. When you're a kid, you dream about winning those belts because it looks so beautiful. I dreamed of me winning belts like when I was a kid too. But then at the end of the day, it's the money that's gonna be putting food on the table, not the belts. So, and now it's a different era. Look at Ryan. They're making stupid money. You know what I mean? And because they're influencers on social media, and it's a different era that we're living in now.
So with it being a different era, do you think it's appropriate and prudent now that the sanctioning bodies lower the fees that they're charging the fighters to carry the titles into the ring?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think so.
And what about the league with Turki and Dana White, where the guy that can make the most amount of money is $750,000? How do you think that league is going to go?
That's not too cool. I'm not down with that. What's up, Charles? Emmy, where's Emmy at?
Shadow boxing.
Let me put his wraps on.